Let's go.
All right. Let me set the stage for you. So, long before your time, the many races of the world were reliant on magical forces still not fully understood. Survival was dependent on man's ability to tame magic, and as such was at the whims of fickle ancient beings, demonic abominations, and even the primal chaos of the universe. But now, with the advent of man-made technology, mortal civilization survives on its own terms, freed from the shackles of magic. These once awe-inspiring forces, as well as those who study and command them, are now viewed more as an oddity than the terror man once begrudgingly allied itself with. But who gives a shit about any of that? You've got something much more important to worry about. So, among the many novelty magics plied by mages trying to escape from the fringes of society, lineage scrying is one of the most popular. This ability to discover your ancestral history is enjoyed by royalty looking to secure succession, downtrodden folk hoping for any connection to a noble bloodline, and people from all walks of life curious about their family tree. But for many, it leads to some knowledge they would have rather stayed unknown. And you are one such lucky individual, learning that not only that you're the result of a bard's one-night stand, but that this particular bard has sired hundreds, if not thousands, of other children in the exact same way. So, you did some digging, you made contact with some of your fellow bastards, and you're trying to find this man, armed only with his name, one Richard Roxov, and a burning desire to stand face to face with the man who both started and walked out on your family. So, we're going to begin this. Give me 1 second to pull up something.
Are we doing anything for music? Or,
Yeah, put some French shoegaze on.
No, I just meant some...
No,
We
yeah,
used to
that's
have
what
a bot, but I guess we don't anymore.
I guess we have to do the watch together shit. How do you start that? Oh, it's
I think you just click
activity.
the share your screen. Oh well.
Join activity. There we go.
I think a sharing screen would also work.
All right. So we start our story in the city of Sparkhome, which is the capital of the Kingdom of Ladonia, which is generally a human-controlled city, but given Sparkhome's sort of central location within the continent and the many means of travel to and from it, it generally sees a wide population of a lot of different races of people, which is probably why not many look twice at the very Eastern-looking half-demon man just sort of like waiting impatiently by a fountain in the town square. And, Cynical, if you'd like to share your character sheet.
Of course. I'm posting it in the RPG chat. Just give me a
He's
moment.
posting it in the RPG chat. I'm not doing it to give him a moment.
And I also posted his full design.
So, Tsukigawa, you're sort of just standing there, sort of just tapping your feet impatiently, because the people you were supposed to meet with are about an hour late, and you really have no idea why. You very clearly said to meet by the fountain, and that's exactly where you are, so you're sort of unsure where everyone else is, and you don't really have a means to communicate with them at the moment.
Starting to regret this idea already.
I'm actually gonna have you do a pretty early flip.
Sure.
First flip, let's go.
You do a backflip off of the closest building.
Off the fountain.
Off a rail, anywhere, dude. You can backflip anywhere.
Off of
All right. So I'll let you do. I'll give you a couple of options for this. I'd say
Okay.
an intelligence and either like streetwise to like look for the other people yourself, or like an intelligence and like persuasion to try and like ask around a town to see if there was any unusual people about.
Wow, I have neither of those. I'll go with persuasion because it doesn't change the effect of the roll regardless. So it's 2, and I'm healthy. Okay, it's not terrible.
Damn.
I will say he's very straightforward, Dingle, if you want to describe like his style of talking to people.
Well, maybe you can describe it firsthand, because I'm gonna say so like you approach like what looks to be just like a general sort of like working class couple just sort of walking by, and give me tell me what is how would Tsukigawa ask them like where people are?
He's going to stand directly in their path of where they're walking. His arm is crossed.
The man stops awkwardly as he almost sort of like bumps into you and just goes, can I help you with something? He says, like, his eyes are darting back and forth between your face and the sword on your hip.
Have you seen anyone who looks sort of out of place in this town? Not including myself. I'm waiting to meet some people, but I figured they would stand out. But I'm not from here, so.
Out of place. Yeah.
Any sort of half-human, half-other that you might have seen today.
Actually, now that you mention it, I think I have fit someone who fits that description. And they sort of tell you, they direct you sort of to the the two of them direct you sort of like to another part of town. And when you go there, you see sort of like standing in front of and sort of like examining like a system of pipes. You see two people who are very out of place in this city. One of them seems to be almost like a machine in nature, but with human arms and legs. While the other one is a very tall and very is a very tall tree with like wood-covered human limbs. And if Zell and Freelance want to share their sheet really quick.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that. That was one of the older concepts.
Yeah.
These.
Yes, here are two things. I'm going to put the picture separate because I'm too lazy to put it via art in this thing. Here's the sheet and the picture I just used for reference.
Wow, he's invisible.
Oh, dude, I feel so great about this. We got no art. Mine's gonna be so bad.
I just took a picture. I'm not gonna actually like draw shit. I'm way too lazy and way too untalented.
No, you're good. No, it's okay. You'll
Could have
see.
paid me to draw it if you wanted.
Oh,
Nathan Nettleson.
Nasty Nettles.
That's my boy Nasty Nettleson, the ninny.
So the two of you are sort of like standing in front of this sort of like very intricate but like seemingly but sort of like run down and kind of like leaky system of pipes, basically arguing whether or not this is the fountain that the organizer of this meeting was talking about.
Yeah, I don't know if this one's it. I mean, it's got the water.
Yeah, no, I can't fucking watch fucking dripping, can't. It's gonna be a fucking fountain.
Oh my lord. This is gonna be good. Sukigawa is going to not even call from them from a distance. He's going to walk right up behind them and just sort of start talking. Going, excuse me, are you also here to meet up with others of Richard Roxoff children?
Yeah, I guess you were right. Nathan, was it?
Fuck
Yeah, this must be the fountain.
This isn't the fountain. I've been waiting at the fountain for an hour.
Fucking talking about fucking dripping, cunt. Fucking first thing I've ever fucking seen in a fountain.
Well, I mean, maybe the others will find their way here. No, because we totally thought this was the fountain. If they didn't find your fountain, this one's probably the better bet.
I doubt that.
It's the nicest fucking fountain I've ever fucking seen. It's also the only one.
Might want to clear the leaves out of your eyes. There's clearly a town square where the actual fountain is located.
I mean, clear the leaves out of my fucking eyes. I'm covered in them, cunt. Be worried.
Then maybe you should give yourself a trim so you know where you're going.
Trim my... Looks indignant. It's like, just... if I don't have leaves and it's not fucking winter, we got a fucking problem.
So, your guys'
You already
argument
have
is,
a problem. I'll let you go after he says that. There you go.
your guys' argument is broken up by like a shriek, like some yards away. As like a woman sort of like a very sort of well-to-do woman sort of runs past you as much as she can in her fancy dress, screaming, "Monster! There's a monster in the center of town!"
Sukigawa is going to unsheath his katana and start running towards the center of town.
You're perfect. Is anyone? I don't know if you guys are gonna follow him or not. It works. This works perfect either way.
I was just gonna say to Nathan, hey, mind if I hop on? My legs are a bit short.
Right. I just try to like pick him up and like rest him on his shoulder. At least as much as he could.
I'm gonna say you don't even need to flip for that. I love that visual.
A tree carrying this robot.
A tree carrying a robot like he's your fucking shoulder Pokemon.
Technology relies on nature. I've been saying
It's literally like
The car is a passing fad. The horse is eternal.
True.
the tree man is eternal.
I guess we'll just stop after.
Is my mic fucked still? Did it get any better? I turned the boost on.
You're not too bad.
Yeah, there's none of the ambient anymore, but I think I might need to turn you up just a little bit because that like crisp shit always makes you way quieter.
Everything's rough, dude. It's all rough. It's all fucked. I need a new headset.
You should have. I was saying you should have asked for one for Secret Santa.
I put the cat ears headset in like 3 days late. So who knows?
Fuck! That would have been perfect.
Sorry, Giflets, he's taken.
That would have been perfect.
It's cool. I'll get them for myself. That's fine. Don't worry.
Nico, Nate.
All right. So, Sukigawa, since you were sort of like went off ranting right away, you get there like a bit farther than other, and you're sort of like moving your way sort of just like gracefully through the crowds of people running by until you finally approach what appears to be like some sort of like undead creature, just sort of it's trying to like motion towards like a group of people who are just like frozen in fear in front of him.
Demon! Tsukigawa is going to call out, and he says, "Come, face your doom. You will not terrorize this town."
The creature does, in fact, face you. And Zegend, if you'd like to show your character sheet.
Hey guys, I'm Benson. It's really great to meet you. Man, I'm in need of assistance. If any of you would be free to help me. I mean, I'm just trying to find out where this fountain is, but I'm having a bit of culture shock, and no one around here is really as friendly as in the swamp, and I know it's quite rude in honesty, but finally, someone who actually have a conversation with me.
Are you here for the Richard Roxoff meeting?
Yes, I heard about this. A meeting by the fountain, but I just can't seem to find where it is.
Fountain's just back here.
No, this is it. Don't listen to them.
Oh, you already found the fountain? That's great news.
No, this is it. You're standing next to it. Tsukigawa's gonna put his sword away.
Oh, that's what a fountain is. Oh, okay.
Have you never seen a fountain before?
I've never left the swamp.
Oh.
I hold out my bony arm, which is slightly stinking of rotten meat.
Tsukigawa goes ahead and shakes the hand. I mean, he can't really throw stones in glass houses. He is half demon himself, but
you hear a reassuring click-clack as you shake the arm.
I feel like
you know this is.
It'd be hard not to shake his hand.
This is just for my own flavor purposes. Tsukigawa, give me a brawn and empathy to not retch as you like shake this very clearly rotting hand.
Okay, there's that. I do have 3 brawn. I don't have any empathy. I'm playing a no empathy character, fellas.
This is crazy.
Wow. My downfall is going to be so hard this session. 2 successes.
There is an audible squelch as you grip what flesh remains on Benson's hand. But you're disciplined enough to sort of not let that show visibly on your face.
I am Tsukigawa. I am also... I guess the best way to put it is I am your half-sibling. If you are here for the invitation.
Oh, you're also his son. I see. I wasn't aware I'd have so many brothers. Wow, it's great to meet you all.
I have a question.
Me neither.
What's your question?
I was
Is it in character or out of character?
No, it's out of character. I was gonna say we're not that far behind like this exchange.
I assume you caught up at this point.
No, I definitely assumed that like after Zegen's like initial after Benson's reveal, you guys were like shortly behind. So you guys are all there now.
I see Nathan turn up and I'm like, wait, you guys could move this entire time? I hung out with so many of you guys back at the swamp.
You hung out with trees?
You guys should have told me earlier.
Fucking hell, God. Nathan just kind of like points his woody hand at him. Look, where you say where you're from?
Yeah, I'm from the swamp.
The swamp. You got any hot and single Maya dryads in your area? Looking to
Oh, there's plenty of trees just like you out there.
Oh.
That's right.
I'll take you there one day. It'll be great.
Fucking outcome.
And Tsukigawa's going to turn to Nathan and Bit and say, "This is what a fountain looks like."
It's not fucking dripping.
It's pouring water.
Yeah, that's different fucking dripping. Sky's pouring fucking water all the time.
Yes, but
I'm dripping.
I definitely felt a bit more lively.
We got this fucking dripping. We got to see about trying something.
Can everyone who's currently looking at the fountain give me wit and investigation?
Oh shit.
So that I think is probably off.
That is a good
God.
roll. That is a
my
good
God.
roll.
Oh,
You
shit,
think
make
it's
sure you guys
dry.
keep your cards fucking separated.
Yeah, I
Wow.
didn't write. I don't have everyone's names on the cards yet. So
Yeah, I'm just gonna like wait.
Well,
a
it
little
doesn't
bit.
even matter. Fucking that triple joker, dude. The troker.
Wit investigation for me is that's like
Oh my God, I love this
Three?
clip.
this,
is that
wow,
three?
this is
This
not
is
how
going
I was
good.
expecting this to go.
It's us. Did you? You're expecting something?
Oh look, dude.
What?
Queen of Spades. The Queen of Spades. You know what I'm saying?
Queen of Spain.
That's the clubs too. It's not even spades.
The Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades.
Queen of Spain. Queen of Spain.
How do you edit cards again? Like card names?
Very carefully.
You do
Miss
mine
Cotton.
for me, dude. Thanks, man. Hey, dog. Appreciate you.
And,
Okay.
I mean, it's dude. Yeah, I guess I'll learn.
Okay. So,
Now.
one person jokered, one person double jokered.
Yeah, good luck.
No, this is good. All right.
There you go. Oh, we're putting our player names. That's right. I forgot. I'm dumb.
I mean, it doesn't really matter either way.
Well, no, it's easier if it's our player names.
Okay. All right. I know how we could. All right. I know how we could do at least the first part of this.
I still can't believe that Zell had like 5 cards and still somehow managed to roll like one of the worst cards.
This is how the game goes.
That's that.
And it's not as bad as Cynical
It's the
getting 2
hubris
jokers. That's
system.
hilarious.
It is hilarious.
Cynical flipped 2 cards and they were both jokers.
It's actually not a fountain at all.
I love that they wave at each other. It makes me so happy when you get 2 and they wave at each other.
Hey, we're gonna fuck this guy's roll up. Am I right? Oh yeah, high five.
It's a bit early for it, but I could magically identify this fountain.
Man. Oh. All right.
I'm surprised somebody got that.
Okay. Cynical's gonna hate me later, but I know the perfect outcome of one of these jokers. All right. So, you guys are all so sort of like caught up looking at the fountain that only Nathan is able to only Nathan, who isn't really fully convinced that this is a fountain yet, is the one who is not taken enough to notice that there's just like, well, to you it's just this like giant hunk of metal and wheels. If anyone else had seen it, they might have been able to identify it better. But Nathan, you just kind of like examine it with just an air of like, well, what the fuck is that? Is that part of it?
Hey, you don't need to stare. I get it. I'm a freak.
You guys, everyone sort of looks around and wonders where that was coming from.
Look around and wonder where that's.
No, brother, don't say such things.
If Brown would like to reveal his character,
We are far more than freaks.
I'm gonna love this.
What the?
I'm here for the reunion. It's me.
He fucked
It's
cards.
me, Marty McQueen. No relation. Please quit staring at me. Do you know? Have you seen a bunch of kids around here? A bunch of bard kids.
you guys are you guys like don't even know what to make of the fact that
What's going on, my homies?
A small car is rolling up to you and talking to you right now.
I sort of give that like that typical like look behind me and then point at myself and I look.
Listen, I get it, okay? I'm a freak. I'm just wondering if you guys have seen the children of, what's his name, dude?
Richard Roxoff.
What is it, dude? Mimsy. Mimsy, what's his name?
No, you're not a freak. In
Richard
fact,
Rocksoft, our og gangster father.
in fact, I really like that flame decal you've got on the side of you.
Oh, I don't.
Oh, thanks. Oh, shucks.
I
Wow,
Oh,
really? You
no,
mean
this
it?
is-
I'm sorry,
This
Nathan,
is-
if that's offensive in any way to you, but I just
mean
think
it?
that's pretty cool.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, wow. Yeah, I chose it myself.
no,
You know, when
yeah,
I came of age.
This was definitely a mistake.
I got a couple of cool tattoos.
I have questions that I feel will never be answered, and I'm not.
That's
talking
about 6 horsepower.
I don't want them answered.
Anyways, so have you guys know about Richard Rocksoft, dude? Whatever the hell his name is, that fucking son of a bitch that turned me into this, that made me alive, man.
Yeah,
We
you're-
are.
Yeah, you're just in time. We're gathering up here at this
Wait.
water pool thing instead
We
of
are
the
your half
fountain, so-
siblings.
I look away, I look back, and I push my sunglasses down. I double take. You guys are my brothers.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah! It's great to meet you, by the way. I'm
This
Benson.
is so wacky crazy.
Hey, who's that voice we keep
Mimsy?
hearing?
Oh, what? That's just you guys' sister, Mimsy McQueen. No relation.
What do you mean?
I have a car brother and a car sister.
Hey guys, it's me, Mimsy.
So he rolls
In the
down one of
radio.
he rolls down one of his windows to show that the other person talking to you is in fact his dashboard radio.
Yeah, we're twins. It's pretty fucking nasty. I know. That's why I left to find you guys. I thought maybe you'd be all as fucking fucked up, deformed as me. But you guys look awesome. I don't know.
I'm
You guys
thinking
look
like
super cool.
I'm imagining like Nathan's right now. It's like fucking crikey. I'm related to Knight Rider.
Well, is that all of us?
It does.
I reckon so.
It does appear to be everyone. You know, four other people responded to the message you sent out, Tsukigawa. So it would seem that this is everyone. Of course, as you're sort of like taking a moment, as you're sort of taking all this in, Tsukigawa, you as well as character names would be good. You as well as Bit both suddenly make a realization as you sort of like, as your hands sort of like rest at your sides, you start noticing that a lot of like the money and provisions that you brought along just don't seem to be there anymore.
I seem to have been pickpocketed.
It's not just me then. Cool.
I don't even have any pockets.
I don't need to eat.
So yeah, it would seem that while everyone was like trying to examine the fountain, it does look like the majority of like, well, pretty much all the money that you two were carrying was stolen.
Is there anyone in my immediate area that's not my half siblings.
I mean, you guys are in the town square, and things have kind of calmed down a little bit now that the situation with Benson is resolved. So I feel like it would have to be another either like wit or intelligence and investigation roll to try and examine the crowd and see if you can find anything amiss.
Do I find them? Or anything amiss, I mean. Anyone looking especially
That was
sussy in the crowd?
wit investigation?
Yeah. That 3 successes?
Yes.
Well, goddamn.
Oh yeah, I forgot about health.
Is this something we should all roll on? Or just the relevant party?
Jesus
I mean,
Christ.
anyone can.
But specifically, me and Zell were pickpocketed, so obviously we care the most.
I suppose I could roll. What did you say? It was wits and investigation?
Yeah.
Wits or intelligence investigation?
I think it's like wits.
Or intelligence.
I
Oh,
like that.
Yeah,
I
wits
like
are
that
intelligence.
sometimes we get choices, which is good because that means that there's a better
So I'm
chance.
totally
of-
using intelligence.
I am too.
No, actually, wit would be better for me.
Then
Yeah,
do it, my friend.
I think it's 3. It's 2 dots, but I don't know if that counts as 3 or what.
The uncolored one does count as 1.
Everyone starts with 1. Yeah.
Yes.
So I think that would be.
Oh,
I
shit.
think I only got 1.
What did you do, Brown?
Nothing important. Nothing that's gone.
Reshuffle your deck.
I
He
did.
did.
Oh, okay.
Just wanted to see if it worked.
Oh, not you.
Oh, freelance. Yeah,
Damn it, freelance.
he'll get.
Oh
it
yeah,
eventually.
we like the cards like normally remain out of your deck until you have none left, and that's when you reshuffle.
My bad.
No, it's fine.
You really,
It's-
you fucked up,
Ah,
dude. You're
fuck,
out.
again, Phil.
You're
All
out,
right,
dude. You
You'll
fucked
get
up.
it.
You're
all
out,
right,
dude.
all right, I'm
You're out.
gonna start pouring harder liquor now.
You're done, dude.
That's the TPK clause.
You
We're all
fucked
done.
up.
Sparkle Monkey, where's the Sparkle Donkey?
All
He's fucking
everyone
over.
dies. You fucked up, dude. You're out.
Nathan just explodes. He just throws himself at the car.
So do
Just
me
drinking
and
controlled
Zell
by petroleum.
do me and Bit see anything amiss in the crowd?
All right. I'm gonna say, even though Nathan didn't get any successes, since he rolled, I'm gonna say, Sukigawa, you scale him sort of like he was an actual tree to get a better look at your surroundings. And you do see someone moving, like, in a very sort of, like, hurried manner, like, towards an alleyway.
I'm going to try and catch up to them, drawing my sword. Can you wait just a minute? I've got something to deal with.
Give me agility athletics.
Oh, those are things I have. 1, 2, 3,
Dude,
And I
Five
got
freelance.
the-
jokers, sir.
and I have no
Freelance?
jokers. So.
Look at your fucking DMs, dude.
Nice. I am playing with reckless abandon now that both my jokers
Good
are
idea,
out of their
Great idea.
out of my
Like, that's
deck.
more you than me, so I'll let you decide that.
So there you go, Dingle.
Pair of aces? Fucking all in pre-flop, pair of aces?
All right. So you run out. The guy's a fair bit away, but you catch up with him enough to sort of like see him sort of run into kind of like a shady establishment, sort of in like more of the back alleys of the city, and you like call out to the rest of the group saying like that you found the guy who pickpocketed you guys.
I assume we're all gonna head over.
I assumed so too.
Tree stomp.
So you guys all meet up in front of just this very kind of like... It's this very sort of like dilapidated looking bar called the Rusty Mug. And it sort of has like a light up sign in the front that's sort of like flickering, and it looks like the lights are about to go out.
Charming. I'm gonna go in, sword still drawn.
gonna follow, but like not close enough to where people think I'm with them.
I'm also gonna go in alongside Bit.
I'm gonna put it in first gear, and I'm gonna put my hazards on.
Nathan's just gonna like try to hunker down enough to fit in this bar.
Forgot about that aspect of the
Being a
of
car.
your character. Yeah.
Rolling
I'm
and neutral.
gonna say just this once, this bar has sort of like saloon doors, so I'm not gonna make you flip to enter it.
But if
Future
you
doors
will
will not be so forgiving.
Me going up the stairs.
My gosh, he has 4-wheel drive.
Yeah, I got it all.
He's got it all.
Give me 1 sec.
I got a top speed of 70 miles per hour.
He's going the distance.
Do I see the gentleman who?
Going for speed.
Pickpocketed me.
For speed. Tokyo Drift.
Yeah. So you guys
Can I
enter
roll
this.
drift in?
Crash and burn.
I want to like do a cool drift inside the like.
Oh.
I'm trying to impress my bros. You know. What I'm saying?
I want to get my shit back.
I'd like to write comments. I'd like to roll to enter.
I want to see, like, is it even wide enough for the car to come in sideways?
Rev up.
You know what?
With enough
You know what?
successes, maybe.
You know what? You've convinced me, Brown. Flip agility and driving to sort of two-wheel it into the door.
Oh, dude, what?
Tiptoeing on your back
Oh,
wheels.
fuck yeah, dude.
No, I was thinking
two-wheeling.
more like the side wheels, so he's getting like as vertical as he can.
Yeah, I'm drifting it in, dude. I'm fucking
Oh, yeah.
I'm going up the road, and like you're saying, pulling so hard I get on 2 wheels, but I'm on cars, so I don't actually need to pull anything.
He's got the need for speed.
You
Oh
definitely
shit,
flip
dude!
more
I
than that.
forgot
Yeah.
I can flip. No, I know, but I was looking at my ultimate,
Oh,
which is and I'm healthy too, right?
Yeah.
But floor it, dude. When you spin drive, flip extra cards on a driving act. Instead, flip 2 cards for each point of drive. So I guess I'll just spend 2 drive. Going in. Vroom, vroom.
Bruh.
Hey, bros, watch this. And then, Mimsy sings a little song.
With
It's
a
like
team, the
Nightfall.
real bard dream, we are the cream of the crop. We stay on
What?
top, fuck around, get the pop, 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 rock. Soft dream crew got a lock.
Gang, 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 Mimsy. I say, drifting into the bar.
So,
Yang gang nigga.
all right.
Whoa, whoa,
No.
whoa.
No. No.
Hey, it's not that kind of RPG game, Mimsy. Whoa.
No.
Okay. So, moving on from that,
Swiftly moving on from that.
I'm gonna say. So you guys walk into this very kind of just sort of like smoky, dingy dive bar, and as the first 4 of you kind of like funnel in, no one really seems to care. Like, not even about the guy like brandishing a sword in the middle of the bar, which should probably be fairly concerning. But something that does get everyone's attention is a car just kind of zooming in on its like right 2 tires and just sort of doing like a spin and a drift in the middle of the bar.
I do a donut.
Yeah.
Benson covers the ear holes on his skull as the tires squeal.
Marty, do a burnout.
Do a burnout.
Actually, no. Say that for when we leave. Never
Wait,
mind.
is this a smoking bar? I say, hey, is Is there smoking allowed in here? To the bartender?
The bartender like immediately pulls like a shotgun from the bar and just sort of like points it at the crew and just goes, "Does this look like a fucking parking lot?"
That's a parking lot.
Hey,
A man
hey,
entered
buddy.
this building and he has pilfered something from mine.
Listen, I get it.
I demand to
afraid.
speak to him. I'm not putting my
I'm,
sword
I'm
away,
gonna
by
go up
way.
to the bartender.
Wait,
and
what was
go,
that? What was that, Sin?
Oh, did I cut out?
Yeah, a little, at least for me.
Sukigawa goes, something of mine was pilfered from a man who's just entered this bar. I wish to speak to him. And my sword is still out.
What
Turn my high
the
beams
fuck
on.
does that have to do with me?
Put away your weapon or I'll cut you down.
Yeah, I turn my high beams on, blind the bartender.
That's a flip.
I'm just gonna ask if he serves like oil.
Too late.
Well,
Let's just.
well,
too late for that,
well,
I guess.
Now it's violent.
Hold on. We have a couple of flips.
I feel like Brown's just channeling how he actually drives.
Me,
Can I roll
don't have a
intimidation
license, nobody lets
Yeah.
me.
for this man?
Yeah. So cynical. Your flip
I'm
is
a very
definitely
nervous driver, dude.
your
Channeling
your
had nothing drives.
Let
your
him
flip
talk,
is
Brown.
definitely a presence intimidation.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm using my drive.
Brown's flip.
Yes, crit. Oh, but crit's only 2. Dang
I'm
it.
gonna-
Oh, well. Crit's only a 2, though. Unfortunately.
I'm gonna, even though this isn't really a magical flip in nature, I'm gonna say presence spirit.
Oh, then I gotta do a rap for it. It's
Please
gotta be
don't.
magically attuned.
Please
And
don't.
I've gotta do a rap for it.
Please don't.
You said present spirit?
Yeah.
Please don't.
Okay. Here, let's see.
Let's avoid the slurs. Zedgen does have to upload these to YouTube.
No, I won't. You can't prove anything. I'll never do it again. Just that once. I was just fucking around. Sorry, guys. Hey, listen.
Boy, Matt, you got your
Hey,
slur
guys.
like.
Hey, listen. That was my bad, dude. Never again.
Why are you hitting my tail beams? It was a soft A.
That was supposed to be censored. Oh man, dude. Jeez. I got writer's block now, dude. Thinking about how I fucked up.
This is going about as smoothly as I thought it would, and I'm very entertained.
I mean, it could just be like a catchphrase.
Or it could just be gibberish words like whippy boom boom pow or some shit.
You
Whippy wham
could-
wham wassel.
You could just
Bartender is about to be Bart-ender, flash my lights, his eyes get tender, whack ass flow. Bro, you better surrender.
Goodness.
All right, with my empowered headlights, I flashed the bartender.
What can I do
Alright.
for 2 successes for intimidation, Dingle? What can I do?
You can intimidate.
Yeah,
You
but
could reflect the light from Brown's high beams on your sword or something, maybe. He's intimidated and he's blind, probably with permanent vision damage.
well, hold on. I have to flip to see what you guys are gonna do with this intimidation. This is the first.
Contested social flip.
Holy shit!
Send it, brother!
Holy shit! He flipped so well.
oh man.
the beast.
So,
So you sort of like strike you strike a dramatic pose with your sword. You strike a dramatic pose with your sword, and while being like illuminated like dramatic backlighting by by Marty's headlights. The to most of the patrons in the bartender, it is like a pretty impressive display. But it is one that it's one that's met by by an immediate like gunshot with like buckshot like whizzing over your head, and then a cocking of the gun as it is pointed directly at your face. Just going like, you don't strike me as someone that's from around here.
He's not. And by how today's been going, I'm really glad I'm not from around here.
Oh, I'm fucking heartbroken. If you're so glad, why don't you fucking beat it?
I'm gonna lunge at him with my sword.
Jesus Christ.
Master roller.
Dingla, I wanted to ask for those social flips. So if like we fail it, can it be like retried for like another player, or is that like then considered like pass?
Dingle, what can I roll to lunge at this bartender?
No, yeah. I mean, you can definitely retry intimidation flips for sure. I think that specific character isn't going to be able to like, do the same action on them again. But like, if another character wanted to do something different, I don't see why I wouldn't let you roll for that.
I'll let Sin do his thing.
Yes.
If you wanna, because I know what your thing is, and I don't know if you're gonna get a chance to do it.
Well, I want to see what happens if Sin's about to kill this guy.
Well, it all depends on how well I roll. I don't just let me roll. Is it like agility or brawn? Oh, both my brawn and agility are the exact same. Melee.
I'll let you flip an agility melee, but I will say this is going to start combat.
Well, okay, my actual plan was I just wanted to cut his sword from like the handle down so he just couldn't shoot it anymore. Know what I mean? Like cut the
gun.
It's a shotgun, isn't it?
Yeah.
A sword,
compact.
call that a sword, I guess. In a way.
Describe him racking the slide. So
They
compact.
I call it a sword. That's what they call that. They call guns swords in fucking Katana. They were hunting like magical swords, and the last one they found was literally just a fucking revolver.
Even if I don't intend to kill him, is that still going to initiate
Magical
combat?
sword.
You are lunging at a bartender with the gun pointed right at your head, and you have to ask this question. That's
Yes.
Yeah. Do you think he'll understand after I come at him with a bladed weapon?
My intent isn't to kill, though.
I don't think he's gonna know that if
He doesn't
man
give a
runs
shit
at
about
him.
that.
Man runs at you with a long
Damn.
My
sword.
intent is I'd like
Half
to
man.
use.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make you flip on this because we never resolved your second Joker, and I have the perfect one for it now.
Oh no! You just made it stun off.
What the fuck? That's my last drive.
Brother.
That's my last drive.
Alright, we got a car.
So you sort of like slice forward with like a horizontal slash at his gun, and you aren't able to actually like cut it, because it is like metal cutting metal. That would be pretty difficult. But you are able to sort of like knock his aim off, so he wouldn't immediately be able to like fire at you. Hold on, let me find. You know, I'm gonna use the hero playlist for fighting in this. That's like probably my favorite.
Hero playlist was sick.
Hero playlist is probably my favorite, and I feel like I'm playing fast and loose enough with the fantasy that I can go for it. Can I put playlists into this?
Yep.
I think so.
Should be able to. Yeah, I don't think you would.
Oh, I think I have to add each one individually, though.
Well,
Seems like you're doing it pretty fast enough.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll explain it while I'm adding. Oh, perfect. I already added them. So you, so you like knock his gun off. You knock him off balance, and like his second shot that he tries to fire in retaliation again just hits the ceiling. But once you do, like several bartenders who were just sort of like ignoring you at this point now like stand, or I keep saying bartenders, I mean to say patrons. Bar patrons who are like standing, four of them immediately like stand up from their seats and go, "What the fuck? These guys are trying to attack Bert!"
Not Bert!
Oh, no.
Can I say before
This
combat?
guy, not these guys.
Can I just say? Can I say that I'm holding, like it's sort of like a? Can I say that? I just want to get like one last thing in to say before combat really starts. But can I say that I'm kind
I
of
old liquor to correct my previous start to Bert Ender.
Anyways,
If only I could tell you.
hush up, Brown, with your text to speech. Can I say I'm holding the position of the gun like away from my head with my sword while I'm saying this last quip before combat really starts?
Sure.
As Sukigawa is doing that, he's going to turn to the patrons, and he is going to say, "If you wish to have quarrel with me, then fine. For if violence is a work of art, then I will be the artist of your doom."
And with that, combat is going to begin. And actually, Sukigawa is... Wait, what the fuck?
Fucking YouTube, you bastard!
Oh no.
Damn. Aw. What?
No Fire Force.
I'm gonna need to find new videos for that for Fire Force songs. I refuse
Fire
to
Force
not
OST
let I refuse
is
to
good.
not let those songs be in the campaign.
But,
So first,
Sukigawa is pretty fast, I think.
yeah, Sukigawa
This guy's
is gonna move.
feistiness is,
Sukigawa is gonna move first in initiative.
I hope this guy's feistiness doesn't run in the family.
What Sukigawa is going to do...
So-
Oh, sorry.
Currently, let's say people are kind of like, let's say that Blue is the bartender, and then these guys are kind of... We need to get pieces for everyone, but we can do that later.
Should I send a... Who does that usually? Because I can send a PNG of my character.
I can't.
I'm trying to figure
Alright,
out how
hold
to
on.
do it.
I just turn off
after
uploaded.
the session, but
Oh, okay.
You just like upload it to Imager and send the link for that. I can set them up.
Upload it? Or can I just send it to you on Discord?
I'd rather just have it uploaded.
Dang. Alright.
I mean, the Discord URL might work.
But, yeah, so I'm going first. Dang, I don't really know what to do. Is there anyone that looks particularly, tough among the,
Always spinning.
There's a guy with a shotgun.
Okay. Shitballs, because I don't really want to kill him, but...
Hey, you started this. Remember that.
Alright. I know how to do this without killing him. Can I do a brawn melee? Dingle?
Yeah.
And
I'll
then
say,
I will describe-
okay, for in the meantime, I'll say you're the blue piece. I'll say, Brown, the car is going to be the black piece. The tree will be the white, the green piece, and the corpse will be the white piece.
Okay, Dingle, I got 2 things for you. Is 4 successes enough to cut the shotgun in half? And if not, I have something else, but I need to know right now.
This man just pulled every jack.
It's over.
This man got a goddamn.
I'm
Just
jacked
Four,
stab
of a,
right
kind,
now,
four of a
boys.
kind jacks.
Just stab him in the
Jack.
brain.
I know. I will say 4 successes easily enough to cut a shotgun in half. But I will say that is like a whole action.
No, I know, but at the very least, he's been disarmed. So, Tsukigawa, I know he's already on... So, what he's going to do is... I'm going to describe this. While he's holding the shotgun in the air away from his face with a sword, he kind of does like a kick at the bartender to knock the wind out of him to get him like a few feet back. And then Tsukigawa jumps... He does like a running jump off the actual bar, like the counter off the bar, and does like a final, like a horizontal slash, just cutting the entire weapon in half so that it can't be like used anymore.
Oh, horizontal too. So he's cutting it like sandwich style.
It's
Yes.
Subway. Drink fresh.
So, as you cut him in, you cut it after he just sort of looks and he just goes, "My mom bought me this, you bastard!"
Well, next time, take better care of your things and don't go waving them around in front of people.
So I will say, Marty is next. While Brown goes for a flip, can I get a card from both Benson and Nathan? I want to see who, because you guys are tied for initiative with the rest of the bar crew.
I'm so happy to have the
Freelance, could you pull one card for me?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yep.
Okay.
Is that also deciding future initiative?
If you guys want it to, I'm fine
Yeah,
with that. It actually works really well because you guys' decks are right next to each. Because you guys' decks are in that order. I'll probably arrange the decks by initiative order after this.
Yeah.
that works. Wow, that's really small. How do I make that bigger?
Small boy.
You don't. You
don't?
crop the image.
What?
You could just do like from like the just like from like the like torso down.
Oh, fine. Dang it.
Make very square characters.
I don't know how we got
All right.
full. Oh, go on.
But Marty is next. So Brown, that's you.
Okay, so I'm assuming one of the patrons is in front of me. Still kind of confused with the picture.
Yeah, I'd say this piece. I'd say this piece is you. I'd say you're probably right in the center of everything, considering how you entered the bar.
Which way is the entrance to the bar?
It's behind you.
Oh, it's behind me. Okay, so I guess I'll drive this other black piece. I'm gonna drive him out the back of the bar. Through the wall, preferably.
Marty used reverse.
Give me brawn. Give me brawn driving.
Hell yeah. It's gonna be all driving all the time.
It's gonna be a lot of driving flips.
Oh boy, it's like the Florida
I'll
trip.
just use a couple more of my drive. Even
It's
though
a
they're
good thing that Brown is known for driving constantly.
Oh,
I guess I'll just use my last drive too, why not?
Bender.
Oh,
Alright.
Oh my god.
I start gassing it like in Mario Kart.
Someone throws a banana out and you start spinning.
And that's like right before it starts, you know, like
Oh yeah.
everybody's still hitting the brakes.
All right, so you like you're with like a screeching of tires. You just sort of like slam right into this guy, but the angle you're slamming it at, rather than going out the door, you just go right into the side. You just go right into the side of the bar.
Oh, I hit the bar, dude.
Or the not like the bar, but like the building. Like you're basically you're like hitting the stone wall of this building at like probably like 30 miles an hour.
It's like bumper
that's
cars.
great.
So I'm gonna have you take 1 damage undodgeable, but you are also like pinning this guy to the wall. Like fucking like fucking The Shining.
Oh.
Yeah, that's horrible. Wow, I'm just a car, aren't I?
You are just a car. So, Nathan is next.
I think I'm gonna have a. Old Nathan's gonna cock his. I'm assuming this guy in the white's like to his left, so he's gonna cock his left arm back a bit before trying to like fling it very hard at the person to his side. So what would I roll for that?
That just sounds like a classic brawn melee to me.
All right, dude. How does drive work? Would I like apply like an extra drive to that, or just is that?
So drive at any point like before I say like the outcome of the flip, and that like includes like after you've like flipped all your cards and see what you flipped.
Yeah.
You can spend a drive to flip an additional card.
Oh.
So like 1 drive equals 1 more card flipped on the action.
Yeah, I want to spend 1 point of drive.
All right. So you like I'm picturing you pulling your one arm back almost like it was a tree branch.
Yes.
And it just snapping back into and it just like snapping back and just like clotheslining this guy right in the face. So he falls to the ground and he's like sort of like groggily getting himself back up, like with his nose just like bleeding profusely. Which will take us to Benson's turn.
Benson's gonna walk up to the bartender who's just had his gun slashed. And I'm gonna use my terrifying presence. And I'm
Poor dude.
I'm gonna earnestly get a good look of his face and see that he's got quite like well-defined cheekbones. And Benson's gonna go, "Hey, has anyone ever told you you'd look a lot better as a skeleton? I think you should shed your flesh and join the great parts of the underworld. It's a lot of fun."
I love this aspect of your character so much. Okay, give me charm intimidation.
Yes.
I'll flip his response ahead of time.
What's brace under pressure?
+2 for any non-damaging flips. +2 flips.
Yeah,
Oh,
plus two flips in combat as long as the flips aren't to like harm anyone.
I'll put some drive
Technically,
on that.
it's as long as you're not intending to deal damage, I think.
You need 3 drive, right?
Well,
I
Mr.
put
Benson, you
two
don't worry
drive
about
on that. But I'll stick with the 4
Okay.
successes.
All right. He. So he hears you say that the sort of like the rush of battle basically makes the friendly tone of your voice just like not apply. He the combination of, you know, his
Shed your
his
flesh.
yeah, the combination of like his birthday present gun being slashed in half and you now talking about removing his flesh, he is really starting to think that he maybe shouldn't have picked a fight with you guys. So yeah, so he is successfully intimidated. He's gonna flip 2 less cards to. He's gonna flip 2 less cards to damage anyone.
So is that for the rest of the battle?
That's for the rest of that's for the
fuck
rest
yeah.
of this combat. And so what initially would have been that's a bros deck. What initially would have been like a punch to Tsukigawa's face on his turn, I think is now gonna turn more into like a hard shove to try and get you away from him. Also, I'm gonna hold on. I flipped too many cards for him there.
What happened to all the other player pieces?
Well,
I don't actually know. I put them out and someone got rid of them.
Is it? I was gonna say, is there like a limit on how much you can have on the screen in time?
No.
Oh, I just thought.
Well, at least not that we've
I
ever
just thought
met.
Zell was fucking making pieces, dude. I thought he was
Someone
fucking
set them to
busting
0.
them out.
I was going to, and then nobody sent any. Oh, I was expecting him in the
Oh.
RPG chat.
Why does Zell
Sorry,
care to get really
my
big?
bad.
Wait, who should I send the picture to?
RPG chat.
Oh, it's already.
I can-
in there. It's like right under my character sheet. So.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
This guy's
small,
pinned to the
snap.
wall right now by. All right. So
Reposting in
Su-
RPG
Tsukigawa,
chat.
the bartender,
You already got it.
Mm-hmm.
the bartender's gonna like. He's sort of like gonna push forward with like his like big kind of like stocky arms and just sort of like try and like make distance from between you two. So you're gonna get like pushed to the you get pushed away and you're gonna hit the ground with like
So sorry.
but you are gonna hit the ground with like a hard thud for 2 damage dodgeable.
And I have 2 damage, so I have 2 dodge, so I take no damage.
All right. But yeah, he did push you. Okay, so you don't take any damage from the push, but he is like sort of just pushing you away.
That's fine.
All right. And then the various bar patrons. Okay, I'm gonna say the one that's currently pinned tries to get free and just sort of like struggles and is ultimately not able to. And he's just kind of screaming like, "What? Hey man, turn off the car!"
I am the
Die?
I am the car.
All right.
Them. I fixed them. Still bad.
So the guy that you went after, Nathan, he's gonna once he sort of like regains his composure, still sort of like holding his like bleeding nose, he's gonna break a bottle on the table and stab with you at you with it for 1 damage.
All right.
That is dodgeable. I don't know if your character has any dodge.
I have like 1 dodge, I think. So would it be like none?
Okay.
Yeah.
So the bottle, the broken bottle just breaks more on your wooden, on your like bark skin.
You dumb cunt.
Meanwhile, this guy's gonna take the advantage, and he's
actually fix this one again?
He doesn't really. This guy, I think, doesn't really get that you're a robot.
I made it way bigger.
So he sort of like grabs you like he's trying to choke you out, but it doesn't really do anything. And
No, it's the same.
this last guy, this last guy who's like, he's just freaked out by you, Benson. He's gonna try and like, rather than like breaking a bottle to use as a weapon, he's just gonna throw a bottle at you. And I'm gonna say that's coming at your head for 2 damage undodgeable. Or dodgeable.
I can't believe you stole my idea for my turn twice.
And then it's gonna go to Bit.
Well, I guess I'll follow through with my idea of just downing the closest bottle to me and tossing it at Barry. His name was, right?
Who? The bartender?
Yeah, you said it was Barry. I assume that
Bert.
counts.
It was
Bert.
Bert.
Yeah.
And yeah, that does count. You have heard his name.
So yeah, just down in the closest bottle, tossing the empty at him. This is a great bit.
A great bit.
This fucking ad in the YouTube.
Is there an ad in it?
There was.
I didn't get that.
I didn't get an ad either.
I just did. It was like, oh, it's gone now. But either way.
Okay, if there's odds, then we definitely have to get off this.
Yeah. All right. Drinking and then. I feel like that's still brawn melee.
Okay. I was intending for it to be like ranged, but.
Oh, yeah. All right, I can do ranged. I can do ranged for throwing weapons. All right.
+2 for knowing his name, +1 for healthy. Well, that's right. Yeah. You know what? I'll throw my 2 drive on there as well.
Sukigawa fucking vanished.
Teleports behind you.
Sukigawa.
No, I just wanted everyone's pieces to be from the same deck so that it would be easier to keep track of. I'm back. I'm thinking...
We're
he's
so
back.
fucking back, bros.
Bros, we never went away. We were always back.
So, yeah, man, you totally just fucking bean Bert in the side of his bald head with a beer bottle.
Jesus.
Yeah, guess we're doing this, huh?
Robot FC.
See, I thought we were gonna go after the guy that robbed us, but I guess we can do this instead.
All right. It's gonna go to Sukigawa's turn.
Speaking of that, do I see the gentleman who pock-picketed me in like this in this bar at all?
You can flip for it.
Yeah, but that would be my one action for the turn, which is a shame.
Damn, that's crazy. If only you had started combat.
Oh wow. Fuck it. I'm just gonna just jump at this guy with another sword slash.
Wouldn't be the first time.
We just had to ask, have you seen anyone suspicious into this bar? We turned this into a fucking melee immediately. That's how you know
this
it's
this was like so far removed from what I had planned for this session.
Perfect.
I got a...
Can I do Again, agility and brawn don't mean anything to me. Like, it's the exact same either way, so...
Yeah.
Can I do like a cool... Yeah, I'll just do this.
We can, you know, for you, we can just say they're melee flips, unless, like, something happens to lower your agility or brawn.
Oh, damn. Oh, well. One success. Not the worst, but that's all my cards. It was just enough.
Cardlets be seething.
Giftlet, cardlet, cringe.
One cardlet's seething over 3 card chads.
Only I didn't score that 4 success.
Alright, so yeah, so you're gonna... You sort of, like, slash forward with your sword. He's sort of, like... He kind of, like, pulls a serving tray to block it, but enough of the impact goes through that it still, like, delivers, like, a shallow cut, sort of, like, across his chest. Buddy, what's your fucking problem?
My problem is that there's been nothing but trouble since I've entered the city. And now all of you will taste my sword. The shoe and no high.
Alright, Marty, you're up.
Okay. So I still got this guy pinned to the wall, right?
Yes.
I go, oh, my face. I go, oh, my face. Mimsy, I got him pinned down. You know, knock him out.
Alright.
And then I roll my window down. And let her sing her magic song, where she's taking up the bard trade.
Hey you skis. If you don't say please don't turn my blood to bees, I'll turn your blood to bees, and don't you wheeze. I want to hear you say cheese, motherfucker.
Whoa, that's kind of dramatic, Mimsy. That's kind of fucked up. You're gonna turn his blood to bees if he doesn't.
What?
Whoa.
So is this an intimidation flip?
Depends on whether or not he says. It depends on whether or not he says I'll turn your blood to bees, dude. It depends on whether or not he says please don't turn my blood to bees. I think it might be a void magic flip or something. He's a bard, like... He's serious about this stuff.
Okay, is the flip to turn his blood to bees, or is the flip to make him say please cheese?
See, that's hard. That's hard. I can't really say. It's kind of both.
Alright, I'll choose for you then. It's intimidation.
Okay, I'll use smooth operator then.
Ooh, alright.
What attribute do I use?
So that'll make it presence and streetwise. +2, I believe, for smooth operator.
Am I still healthy with 5 HP at 2 brawn?
Yeah. You're just barely healthy.
Someone needs to go to the body shop.
Oh, I got a crit.
Smooth
brother.
Brother.
Oh no.
Croaker.
The Croaker.
Croaker.
God damn.
And I got 3 on crits, so that's 7 and a joker. I mean, you weren't really gonna turn his blood to bees, right?
So, this guy literally can't beat that, so I'm not even gonna make him flip for it.
Oh, of course not.
So yeah. Oh no, that's wait, actually, that's perfect. That's perfect for the joke.
I
so
would
this
never.
This guy is, like, screaming cheese at the top of his lungs as much as he can, like, pinned to the car. But then he hears Mimsy say that. And he's like, hey! What the... Guys! They can't turn your blood to bees! That's not even a thing! I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say for what it's. I'm gonna say that the bar patrons and I'm gonna say that the bar patrons are gonna be a lot harder to intimidate now.
Oh, damn it.
Because one of them has been able to successfully call your bluff, and they now know that you don't hold any power over blood or bees.
Never mind the fact that he's pinned to the fucking wall by a car.
Listen,
now I have to turn his blood to bees.
Listen, pin me to a wall. That's one thing, but lie to me about bees.
You know what? I fucking woke up. Fuck this car, dude.
All right. And then that's Nathan's turn next.
Alright, Nathan's gonna actually kind of flex a bit at the retard trying to stab a tree with a glass bottle. cock his right arm back a good bit, like he's building up a bit of momentum before thrusting it in sort of a forward punch, essentially. And what would that roll be?
I think that's still brawn melee.
Guess what my bread and butter is.
Fuck yeah.
My fucking...
Fucking love brawn melee.
Okay. You see, there. I got an ad that time.
Oh,
job-oriented Salesforce.
I haven't had a single ad yet.
You don't have your license.
Must be random.
Ad license.
4 brawn, 4 melee.
We might have to go back to like watch together. Because ads are not gonna do it.
I haven't gotten any ads. What the
I
fuck are y'all talking about?
I mean, to be fair, I just got my
Zed isn't
first one. I just got. As long as Zedgen doesn't get them, I guess it's fine.
I'm gonna
True.
apply
That's the blessing of RPG.
I want to apply like 2 drive in this.
All right. How much drive did you use on the last one?
1.
Oh, okay. So you're good.
Shit. Fuck. I accidentally put 1 on NPC discard. I don't know if I can
Well,
do
now,
that.
dude,
You can just pull it out.
it'll say it on the top of yours, see?
Yeah, it puts cards in order in there.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I don't like screw up again.
You fucked up, you're out of the game, you put it in the
Fuck it, I gotta
put
pick
You're on
another
thin
one.
ice, buddy.
You can't discard in there. No, give me that. You can't discard.
No, you don't.
Oh, you're out. You're out of here. You're fucking out,
Fucking
dude.
card's fucking me over.
You're out, dude.
You're out.
Oh, I shuffled it up. Now it's probably not even your card up there.
Fucking dick.
Oh shit, no.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Ah! Does that even work? How do I shuffle it again? Right click it.
I already
Did you just try to shuffle it by shaking it about on the screen?
Ah, see, look.
You son of a bitch, bro.
Yeah, I thought that might work if I just shook it about. What, that doesn't work, dude? I thought that's how you did it. No, I guess it doesn't work.
All right. So Nathan, you like cock your arm back like a piston and just fire it forward into this guy's chest, who with like a just sort of slumps over unconscious on top of your arm.
Looks like you just got the fucking Nathan knockout, cunt. You shit.
I want to say, as you say this, you're like shaking him from your fist to the floor, and he just sort of like lands with a thud. So he is majorly done for out of combat.
Picked a fight with a tree, rest in peace.
As it goes then to Benson.
Alright, who's my closest ally in terms of distance?
So you were last talking to the bartender.
Yeah.
So I want to say probably still
probably.
Tsukigawa, definitely Tsukigawa, because he rushed back for. He's like standing over the bartender right now.
That's true.
So you can.
Alright. I'm gonna go up to Tsukigawa, and Benson isn't really aware of what's going on. He's kind of thinks it's like some kind of party right now. And he's gonna try and pump up Tsukigawa and by playing the xylophone on his exposed ribcage.
I think that sounds like presence perform.
Alright.
It sounds like that.
I'll put some drive on it. I'll put the rest of my remaining drive on it. Alright. 2 and a joker.
The toker.
So you like go to like play like a little tune on your exposed rib cage with and it just makes like it doesn't make cartoon xylophone noises.
No.
It just makes the noise of bone hitting bone.
Fucking ruined.
And Sukigawa, you can't remember the last time you've seen something so horrifying.
Dang.
Oh man.
To the point where I'm actually gonna say you're gonna flip one less card on your next action.
What the fuck? You screwed it up, Sage. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
You're good. Okay. So the bartender is gonna All right. The bartender is like so terrified by what you're doing right now, Benson, that he is literally just like grabbing one of the he's like grabbing one of like the less expensive like bottles of liquor, and he's just gonna smash it over your head for 1 damage.
Not Benny Benson.
Understandable.
Meanwhile, the guy pinned is gonna try to get free again. Oh. Well, remember how I said that he was pinned like The Shining?
Uh-huh.
Turns out getting free wasn't a really good idea.
Oh no.
I just came back. What happened?
This man has with 2 successes and a joker, this man has succeeded in freeing the top half of his body from the bottom half.
That's I don't want to think about
gnarly, dude.
Gruesome.
So that guy is out of combat and also dead.
Damn, he needs an oil change. Wow, he's looking bad. Can we get a mechanic in here or something? I am so sorry. He's got... What is this shit all over the front of my hood? What's going on?
Looks like he needs a new box for his truck.
All right. So, what are the non-unconscious and bisected bar patrons doing?
We're gonna have to get the hell out of this city.
Nah, these guys are criminals, probably.
Okay.
Somebody change my plates.
So, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that you're probably not super heavy, Bit.
No.
Okay, good. Then this flip will make sense. The guy who was trying to choke you out sort of like realized his mistake has by now realized his mistake. So he's instead going to from the sort of like from the position he's in that I feel like you never really got him out of, because you just sort of grabbed the bottle and threw it because he wasn't doing anything to you.
Yeah.
He's gonna tighten his grip enough to sort of like pick you up and slam you back down into the ground for 3 damage.
Ooh.
So I didn't hear before. Did I take damage from the The initial squeeze, or no?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
He tried to choke out a robot. You took no damage.
Just wasn't sure if that was like mostly ineffective flavor text or completely ineffective flavor text.
Yeah, completely ineffective. Okay. This guy, he's realized his friend's mistake of not trying to, like, stab a tree with a broken bottle.
That's cop.
So he's gonna break the broken bottle, and he's instead gonna run over to Marty and try it. to much of the same result.
Oh, you're gonna scratch my paint job. Hey, man.
He's like, who the hell is talking? Wait,
I'm in the car. What the fuck? What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with you?
I know I'm a freak. You don't have to point it out.
All right. Okay. Now it's Bit's turn.
Okay.
Also, do you guys mind if this session goes like a half hour long?
I do not.
Yeah, I'm enjoying myself.
So I'm assuming when he slammed me down, he released me.
Yeah, you're. I mean, not that his grapple was really doing anything, but yeah,
No.
you're no longer. He's no longer got a hold on you.
Okay. I want to deal with that asshole because he just dealt 3 damage to me. But
Yeah, he flipped super well.
I'm gonna go with my original plan.
That damage was dodgeable, by the way. So if you hadn't taken damage before, you only had to take 2 from it.
That's true. I forgot about that. I'm still injured, but
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that you weren't at like half health right now, because I was
Yeah.
damn, that's a crazy damage flip to just deal a 2 brawn character.
okay. Yeah, I'll go with my original plan, and I'm gonna use. I'm assuming the bartender Bert, has now by now set down the shotgun.
It's been cut in half, my dude.
Well, the shotgun is the shotgun is in 2 pieces on the floor behind the bar.
Did you forget that already?
I'm well aware.
Probably more than 2 pieces, considering all the internals that were also like slashed open.
I want to like. Okay, does psychometry count as my action?
I'd say I'd say using your ultimate would be an action.
Okay.
I feel like if intimidation is an action, then psychometry has to be.
Fair enough. Do I still want to do that? Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna psychometry on the shotgun bits that I pick up.
All right. So you have like a pretty perfect picture of just sort of how this gun like would have worked if it was not broken and cut in half. You also get a very touching scene of a younger Bert and his mother that's just him with blonde hair, just as she's giving it to him for his birthday. Oh, thanks, Ma.
I spring a small oil leak from my
eye. We're mid flashback.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Ma. I love it. Well, use it wisely, Bert. Be careful who you point that thing at. You never know what'll happen. Oh, be careful, Ma. I promise.
Famous last words.
Oh my god, dude.
Wait, did you repair his gun?
No.
Oh.
No, but he now
Identified
has like he now knows like he now has like a perfect understanding of like how that gun works.
He used his ultimate where he can check like inanimate objects and see
Oh.
like its
They're
history.
magic. You want to do... Dude,
So
it's fucked up. What you did to Bert.
all right. I guess that yeah, okay, so I think just that'll have to be your turn.
Yeah, like I was saying, I spring a small oil leak from my eye as I'm recalling that.
We really need a mechanic.
I think that brings it back to Tsukigawa's turn.
Damn.
I'm so excited for my turn.
So,
Just drives forward.
so we killed like half the people fighting us.
Well, the one guy's
One's
dead.
not
One is definitely dead.
Yeah.
One is super dead. The one guy is like unconscious. He'll be fine. He's got some broken bones, but he's probably got a broken rib or two, but he'll pull through.
What did he learn?
Another guy got hit by a
Don't fight the
guard.
tree.
Tsukigawa is going to use the I don't know. I kind of feel a little bad for the bartender, so I don't want to kill him.
Well, to be
Yeah.
fair, you didn't. To be fair, only Bit saw that flashback.
You could.
Well,
still-
no, but he did try to shoot me, but I don't know if. Fuck
I
it.
real-
I'm
I
gonna
realize
roll
I know.
just a melee and just see what happens.
Why don't you just like try to like hit him with a blunt instrument like your I don't know,
A sheath, maybe?
or the notch
Help.
of your sword.
That is fair. Let's just see what I roll
Button.
first, and then I'll decide.
Yeah.
What is
So-
this
so
action?
Gavin-
I knew that.
Your face
I
card.
knew that. I knew that flip was coming. Other than that double Joker, you've been on fire.
Cynical drag.
Well, he's on a new deck now.
Yeah, this is a
Oh, that
fresh
is true.
shuffle.
Yeah.
Oh, that is true. You can dramatic failure that.
You know what? I will dramatic failure that, just so I have some
nice,
successes
nice.
for next time.
Nice.
That's a shame, though.
Not really.
Well, I don't know. I don't feel like I've been contributing enough in the combat.
You've
I mean, you did cut the man's
Didn't you? I
shock
feel
in
like you've
half.
done
That was the
most
most
of
immediate threat.
I just don't want to be useless.
You're not. You're not.
Dude, I spent my turn
All right.
looking at a gun.
And then feeling bad for the bartender.
Oh,
man.
But yeah, dramatic
Okay.
failure.
All right. I'm gonna say, you like try to go for like, just sort of like you're basically almost sort of like you want your goal is to basically with one hand almost like pistol whip this guy with the handle of your sword. But I'll say instead you just sort of like misangle it because you've been like exerting yourself a lot, so you're getting like a little bit winded. So you kind of misangle it and just sort of like smash some liquor bottles over him that are going to just sort of like trickle down off of the bar in and with a lot landing into his mouth. And I'm gonna say that the now that he's a little bit liquored up, he's a little bit less scared of you guys. So I'm gonna bump the effects of Zedgen's ultimate down to just one less card. As he gets
You got the
an
alcohol
infusion,
confidence boost.
he gets an infusion of liquid courage.
Have a drink, cunt.
Just like at Phoenix's wedding.
Give me that. That's an old fashioned. Fuck, this
Yeah.
is good. I want to fight.
Damn, Byron was the best. Really, just the
I would
best.
like to make my own old fashioned. That was a really good thing.
Yeah, I was scared of the bartenders. I wanted to raid the bar.
Dude, I'm surprised you didn't.
I was scared of the bartenders.
You probably could have, dude. You probably could have. You probably would have been able to if Doc was with you. They fucking loved him.
I'll be honest.
I didn't tip him.
I mean, to be fair, you were also the life of the party at that wedding after everything was done. But we're getting into like the reads.
I should have lit some stuff on fire.
Legit.
All right, Marty. What you got?
Oh, so I'm thinking like the whole time like that's going on. You know, I know I said some things outside of combat, but I feel like I'm having a bit of a conversation with Mimsy here. Like, hey, it's wrong to lie to people. You know that, right? Everybody in here thinks we're liars now because of that.
I like that this conversation.
I'm not a liar.
No, you lied. You lied to these people. You said you could.
I can do it.
No, you can't. Okay, and the guy in front of me is just gonna go.
Oh goddess of the trees, if you would please turn this bottle-wielding maniac's blood to bees.
So she's gonna cast a spell on him.
I think despite the horrific nature of this spell, that is spirit.
Spirit, okay. Intelligent spirit, is that the?
Yeah, I think intelligent spirit.
Oh,
well,
healthy too.
I'd let you do presence spirit since Mimsy's a bard, and this would technically be a performance, sort of like bard magic.
I'm gonna do spirit, the spirit thing. Fuck, only one ace. My ace in the hole.
The bees come from underneath your.
I think I use all my drive and everything too.
You just have a nest of wasps in one of the wheel wells.
Yeah, I can't increase this flip anymore.
This is interesting to me as somebody who used to work on cars. I'm enjoying this.
I'll say for one success, I'll say you managed to. I'd say you managed to make several bees come out of an open sore in this guy's mouth, and they kind of like sting the inside of his mouth a bit.
Bees start coming out of his mouth?
Just like maybe 5 bees.
Whoa!
Not the bees!
Shit. Oh my god! Okay, I believe you. Don't do that again.
He's like, this guy's like, he's sort of like he's holding his face just like,
I am all powerful.
oof, what the hell, man?
Be warned, cretin.
Be warned.
Yeah, warning the cretin, the one that.
Be warned. Very funny.
Yeah, it's very funny.
All right, Nathan, what do you got up?
So, the robot's moved, right? He's not within the vicinity of the orange, I'll say pawn for the sake of convenience, right?
It essentially hopped over the bar.
Yeah, so basically he's out of a dangerous way. Nathan's gonna point at the orange pawn threateningly with his left hand and raise his right arm.
How do we loop music?
I say it ended.
You add it to the queue.
What do you mean only host can? What do you mean only host can change the music? How am I not the host?
You were the host, and now Cynical's hosting.
All right,
why am I
Cynical.
hosting? I didn't touch
Just click on the first video again. Click on the first video.
Trap remix on this.
I don't know what happened. I didn't click anything.
I don't know how you became the host. That's actually weird.
I don't know. I think this is kind of a new feature. I'm not surprised.
Sorry, I don't know what I did wrong.
You're fine.
It's fine.
Anyways, Nathan's gonna point his left hand at the let's just say the orange pawn, the orange patron, and raise his right arm like threateningly, like you're fucking with my tin can, you fucking cunt. And he's gonna slam the right hand down, try to I guess sort of burst some ensnaring roots around the guy, via that impact, like having shoot up from the distance between those two. What would that be? A roll of magic spirit and something else?
Yeah, I'd say intelligence spirit.
So was that like 5? Okay. And I still have 2 drive left. I'm gonna put 1 drive on that.
Oh, and I don't know if you've been doing this, but you can you flip an additional card for being healthy.
Oh,
Which
well,
is like,
fucking alright,
Yeah.
let's fucking go.
Being healthy, I get it.
Shut the fuck up, Mimsy.
You're
I love-
bees.
Bees, dude? Really? Wait, did somebody say bees? Buzz, dude.
all right, I'll say for
Buzz,
for
buzz,
one
dude.
for one success, you make enough roots to like basically trip the guy up, and he's just gonna like face plant on the floor with a heavy sort of thud. So not quite the shooting up into the air that was planned, but that did look painful.
Ouch.
As it goes to Benson's turn.
Okay. So after being whacked in the head, in the skull by the bottle, I'm gonna rub the small crack it made and quickly run behind the bar to see if they have any milk, so I can regenerate the crack in my bones.
All right. I'd say give me wit investigation to find some milk.
+2 for my grace under pressure. Let's go.
Let's
I like to imagine, just like as like a joke, he's looking through the bar and there's like a bunch of like different like calcium powders and calcium products, and it's like no, milk.
It's like playing Tarkov. I need that condensed milk so I can regenerate my bones.
Dude, I've had salty bed up this whole time.
Oh shit.
Nice.
What the fuck? I have $275. Makes sense why I went to bed last night.
Okay. All right. I know what to do for this. Benson, you find a very strange container of milk and just sort of like down as much of it as you can before just sort of like spitting up a lot of it. You've downed a quarter of a bottle of Bailey's, mistaking it for milk, given like the milky white bottle. And I'm gonna say that's gonna be you're gonna flip one less on any wit actions for the rest of this session.
All right.
Because you're I guess the closest thing a zombie can get to drunk.
Did the Baileys heal me any at least?
I'll say it heals you for like. I'll say it heals you. I'll say it heals you as well. You did get 2 successes in addition to the Joker.
All right.
All right. So the bartender now a little bit less okay. The bartender now a little bit less afraid. He's gonna All right. I think this is perfect. He sort of like he stands up and he's gonna just like mean mug the shit out of you, Sukigawa. And then he like leans back for like a haymaker, but as he goes to deliver the punch, he just like he slips off balance, considering the fact that he's intoxicated, and he's just gonna like smack his head off of the bar, and he is now unconscious.
Sukigawa just looks down and goes, "That's really sad."
We did it, Reddit.
And
Sukigawa wins by doing absolutely nothing.
Sukigawa wins by giving you a drink.
to make me the host?
Let me check.
Cynical?
I apologize. I don't know why.
No, I don't know why either.
There you go. You're hosting. You can click. It's a drop-down menu. Maybe you accidentally clicked the drop-down menu.
It is possible while I was adding the songs, maybe.
There you go.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Is
Oh
there
no, her
not like a?
fingertips are all bloody.
Is there not like a clear all? Okay.
I mean, to be fair, breathtaking is pretty good for somebody who just got fucked up by, making an ass out of himself drunkenly.
True.
All right. So I'm gonna say, upon seeing that, the other two patrons you guys are fighting with are gonna take this opportunity to just like book it out of the bar. Just be like, it's like, dude, fuck this. Let's go drink somewhere nice. Yeah, I agree. I really can't figure out where the driver is in this car, man. He won't tell me, and I'm done with it.
I'm a
Fucking yellow.
I'm a fucking freak.
So you guys are now standing sort of like in this like pretty trashed bar with the bartender just sort of like his head is just sort of like he's just sort of like slumped over with like his head just on the bar unconscious.
Can I look to see if the guy that pickpocketed us is still here?
I'm fixing his shotgun.
Thank you, Zealous. You
I
wouldn't
was gonna
anything.
eat it for HP.
He's literally Christine. The car.
All right. I'm gonna say it's wit investigation to search for the pickpocket and intelligence engineering to fix the gun. And I'll give you. I said it's +1, I believe, for psychometry.
Yes, +1.
Oh, also, wait. I also, I did
no.
dramatic failure. Don't I get something? No. That's my other thing. Double down is
Yeah,
when I
that's
get a
one.
bonus. Sorry.
You can't double down on a dramatic failure.
No,
You
yeah,
didn't-
I know.
Damn it.
Just done.
No, I don't see anything. I guess.
Why am I so cursed with gun flips?
You're cursed, dude.
Okay, so Sin, was that no successes, or are you dramatic
No
failuring
successes.
that?
Wait. That would be good XP.
Great idea.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, dramatic failure.
Okay.
It's time to min-max this bitch.
And then 6 and a joker for me.
Based.
All right. I know what to. Okay, I know what to. So, 4. I'm gonna say. So, having sort of like identified the weapon and just being like really in tune with the workings of it, you're able to like reconstruct it like basically completely. But the problem is a lot of the internals are still sliced in half. So even when they're in the correct places, they don't actually work. So you have successfully repaired the gun on the outside, but it's not good for much more than like a bludgeoning tool.
I'm gonna have like Nathan chat. Oi! Blue flashling! You! He's pointing at Tokugawa.
Tsukigawa.
I know, I'm just teasing you. You, can
What?
you find whatever the fuck brought us this shithole?
Pardon?
You find whatever dragged us into this fucking den of I don't know what the fuck you flashlings do here.
No. Unfortunately, I don't see the man that I followed in here.
Well, looks like we got plenty more pockets to pick instead.
Hang on, we still have a joke to resolve here.
That's true. I'm gonna. So as you're saying this, you are like actively looking for the guy, and so as you you're sort of like looking around, and you open the bathroom door, and then as soon as you do, you feel like a very sharp pain in your side, and you look down to see that you've just sort of been like stabbed by a man cowering in the bathroom who hid there when the fight broke out.
Oh.
I'm gonna say that's gonna be 1 damage undodgeable, as the guy sort of like crawls back to their side. He's just like, "Hey, stay back, man!"
Was this
Fucking
the guy
beat
that pickpocketed me?
Well, you don't technically know that. You didn't really. You sort of like saw him from behind, but his clothes do look sort of like sufficiently ratty and shitty for a pickpocket.
Did you pilfer my possessions earlier in the town square?
Dad, is that you?
Oh, that was that was you? Hey, you know what? My bad. You know, I got a buddy. He looks exactly like you, and he owes me some money, so I just figured I'd just like take it from him, so he doesn't have to worry about it.
Someone who looks like me, with the blue skin, the horns, and wearing armor not made of this region.
I'm a car.
Shit, you looking fucking cunt.
Look, man. Look, here's your stuff back. And he's gonna give you... I'm gonna say he's gonna give you 2 coin purses that equal out to, I'm gonna say, between the money that you had and that Yusukigawa had and Bit had, equals out to about like 1,000 gold. And I'm gonna say this money's like, because I know that Freelance is more of a D&D guy. This is like RuneScape gold, not D&D gold. So you guys
it's like just the standard.
You guys didn't suddenly just become like the richest people on Earth.
No, it's fine.
Yusukigawa is going to take a handful of coins and toss it back to the pickpocketer and just say, if you need help, all you need is ask from people. The world is filled with a lot of gray.
That guy's a... Dude, he's like a loan shark or something.
Just take it.
Hey, take the money back. Hey, give us that money back, you
No,
fucking
stop.
scoundrel.
Stop!
So he
Stop!
grabs
Low life.
so he like sort of snatches the money away and he just goes, "Hey, you know, I could give you this money back, or I could tell you where you could get a ton more money. How about that?"
I have no need for money. I'm looking for someone.
Neither does this dead guy. Let's take it from him.
I'd loot the corpses, but no hands.
Talk about a fucking
I
bag
would
of
rather
bones
you
there.
tell me information. Do you have anything regarding the man known as Richard Rocksoff the Bard?
Wait, you guys are looking for a bard?
Yeah.
You guys weren't. Wait, are you the guys? Are you the guys asking around about the bard who used to play here?
Mr. Rocksoff, yes.
You mean you're not our dad?
He has sired many children, and we are all siblings of him.
Listen, man. I mean, I didn't get the guy's name, but you know, he stole a ton of money from this place and just sort of like, and hoofed it somewhere out of town. I
Well,
heard
if he was
people
fucking,
were looking.
it's probably him.
Well, even if it's not him, this bard may know something about the bard we're looking for. Which way was this thief headed?
There's a big abandoned warehouse outside of town. They shut it down because all the machinery inside stopped working. But this gang or something took place inside of it, and one day a bunch of them came in. ransacked a bunch of stuff, and the bard never showed up to work anymore. So everyone just sort of assumed that he was with them.
Was he there the day that things were stolen?
Oh yeah, he worked here every day. He was the only guy other than Bert who had keys to the place, so it was pretty cut and dry that he did it. I didn't get the guy's name, but I don't know. That's the only bard I know.
Fine. Leave. It never crossed my path yet.
You know who the guys were that roughed the place up were? You recognize anybody who came in here and fucked the place up? Were you here?
Is this town crawling with different
I
factions?
wasn't here. No, I wasn't here that day. I was, well,
Pockets.
you know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I
get Has this city always had trouble with gang-related crime?
No, I mean, that's a pretty recent thing, you know.
Ever since you showed up.
This place used to be a whole lot nicer, but I don't know, shit's just been breaking down recently, and the town doesn't want to fix it. It's too expensive. I don't know. You ask me, once you find this bard guy you're looking for, you get the hell out of here. Sparkhome's kind of going to shit, and that's me telling you.
Alright. Well, I appreciate the information. Now leave, and never let me catch you pilfering from me ever again.
That's basically the goal of the whole thing.
Tsukigawa is only going to partially unsheath his sword. More of as an intimidation tactic.
I'm not even gonna make you flip for that. He immediately realizes that was not a smart joke to make, and just is gonna bolt out of the door and then out of the bar.
Sticky-fingered fucking bard sounds like someone who'd be fist deep in some fucking saplings. That sounds like a fucking clue if you ask me.
So if we find this other bard, maybe he might know something
Oh.
about... If we find this bard, they might know something about our father. It's a bit of a long shot, but who knows?
Oh, we kill him.
It's the only lead we have.
Then we kill him, right?
It depends.
And I'm sitting here with a fucking bag of bones over here, is acting like he's fucking shit-faced, chilling fucking me. I need to fucking feed at some point, brother. Wait.
We must find father no matter the cost.
Maybe it is hereditary.
Nathan just kind of wags a wooden finger. Wait, I don't think I ever got any of your fucking cunts' names. We should fucking properly introduce ourselves after, nearly fucking dying.
Probably a good
Oi,
idea.
mimsy cunt.
Right.
I'm Benson from the swamps.
Boy, fucking more, mate, Benson. You need to fucking sell up, cunt.
Yeah, Benson, you're sort of you're very unsteady on your feet right now.
The milk here is so much better than the swamps.
It's not fucking milk, cunt.
What are you milking the swamp?
Don't worry about it.
Fucking ferns down in
now I'm worried about it.
You have to introduce yourself to Sedge.
You can call me Bit.
Fucking Nathan Nettleson, cunt. Fucking strongest tree in the Screaming Dango Woods.
My name is Tsukigawa, but for simplicity's sake, you may call me Suki.
Right, Soup.
I'm Marty. I'm a car.
Fucking hell, cunt. I'll go fucking slamming into me, you fucking daft cunt. I saw what you fucking did to that one bloke.
He's still there, by the way.
Yeah, that was sort of
Wait, he's alive?
No,
okay.
but I
He's
mean,
there.
the halves of him
His
are
corpse
there.
is there.
The fucking the evidence of our crime is still there.
Yeah, car accident. That's basically the only way people die where I'm from. So.
Epstein's death. Oh, he accidentally slammed the car into him and broke in half.
I love the idea of the. I'm not going to say it because I'm probably going to use that in another session.
Well, guess
So-
we should head over to that factory.
Yeah. Now that you guys have been. Oh, Christine, that was it. It wasn't The Shining.
Yeah. No, The Shining is the hotel movie. Christine is the living car movie.
Yeah.
Also,
Oh, wait.
I'm totally
Yeah.
taking this gun with me.
Oh, for
Gun in
sure.
quotes.
Chad, you could actually pawn that for money.
Last time you're like trying to get a gun, you just couldn't get one until the last session. This time,
Yeah.
first session gun.
Well, to
It
be
doesn't
fair, it
work.
doesn't. Well, to be fair, it doesn't work
That's why I proposed
because he
selling it
put
for money.
because he put the gun together, but all the internals are still cut in half, so it can't
Literally.
actually fire.
Literally just try to sell it to a pawnbroker. Try to bullshit your way to
Pretty
selling
much,
a
yeah.
non-functioning gun.
That's rough.
Well,
there, bud.
I mean that wouldn't be hard because I do want to reiterate, it looks perfect from the outside, but the inside, but like all the fucking
I
like,
could use it for intimidation.
but just everything on the inside is just like in pieces.
The ranged character gets a gun and it doesn't work, so he has to roll intimidation.
Is my mic echoing?
No, not for me.
Nah, it's not.
To be fair, my ranged is the same as my intimidation.
Fact is, you have more range than I think most other people in the party.
All right. So now that you guys have been properly acquainted and you have a solid lead on the potential whereabouts of your father, you're now ready to set out on your hunt for him in earnest. Next time on RPG.
Let's go.
There it is.
30
Next
minutes
time on
extra.
Dragon
My
Ball Z.
ass.
Well, you guys finished it up a little quicker.
That's what happens when you bring a tree to
Finished
a
himself
gunfight.
off, really.
I'm sorry, a
I'm
tree
so
to a
sorry,
bottle fight.
everybody.
That was
I'm so sorry.
I was worried that my character was going to be underwhelming compared to the more
I'm
creative
sorry.
ideas.
I think your character's probably the most creative. I'm just like, yeah, what about a fucking tree?
an Australian tree.
I like your character the most, yeah, because you have to do the dumb Australian accent.
Dude, I did this for the Warhammer. I'm literally just recycling my fucking like dingo wood elf. Only this time
That's
instead of
good.
being
That's good. Yeah, that's
instead of being a wood elf with a triad mother, it's literally a
Don't
fucking
tell me.
tree.
I don't wanna hear
Instead of being a wood elf, you're just wood.
it.
Got wood? Whoa!
No, I think your guys' characters came out great. I think the variety was exactly what I was hoping for.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Freelance wood.
Yeah, no, you
Gold
guys.
wood count? Fuck yeah! Oh, give me a fact.
I was
I'm
really excited
surprised.
because
Well, actually, I was gonna say I'm surprised everybody's bipedal, but
I was
I'm bipedal in a different way.
Your
I was really-
quadrupedal effect.
He's not he's an automatic. He's
got two
bipedal.
Maybe I'm That's a good point. Maybe I am tripedal.
I was
You're
excited
quadrupedal, you have 4 wheels.
Nah, but how many
Because-
pedals do I have?
Oh,
Dingus.
shut the fuck up.
You
I
fucking
was-
dingus.
What were you excited for, sir?
because I play usually a lot of kind of more cheery characters, so I was really excited to try a very
Your
straightforward,
character's
no
cheery,
nonsense.
dude. Come on.
I was really excited to try this like no nonsense character.
I pretty much just posted my summary of Nathan at the bar today.
Fucking VB Longneck. That video's a fucking classic.
The biggest tragedy is the fucking, it's the
God.
fucking Nathan didn't get a tinny.
VB long neck.
Hey, we're still in the bar. There's still a chance next session.
Get that up, yeah.
Get one of you.
All
That
right.
was really funny. That
So,
was a good session.
it's time for it's time for hero points.
There we go.
I'm gonna say you guys. I'm gonna give everyone 2 hero points for this
'Cause
one
we started off fucking strong.
because this session fucking
Let's
ruled.
go.
It went so off the rails immediately.
Yeah.
You're a DM. You just hand the party the ropes to hang themselves with. It's great.
Oh, for sure.
And then, yeah, it's like, oh, first encounter, violence. Thank you, Cynical. The rope got that much longer.
Yeah, Cynical. Why you gotta fucking be more your
No,
sword
I
out
lo-
all
no,
the time?
no, I love that he did that.
It was
Because
great.
because I was really thinking about like what the fuck I was gonna make that second Joker he flipped. But then when he was like starting shit with the bartender, I'm like, oh, that's perfect. The rest of the bar comes in, and this becomes the first combat of the session.
I will ask exactly. So, how do hero points work? Since I don't know if we really covered that too much when you were describing.
Okay,
what
I
they're
can help
So-
explain this.
Yeah, go
you
ahead,
Get,
go ahead.
You get points. And each point you at the end of every session you get points, and you can use a point during any of your flip, but only 1 point per flip. It's not like Drive where you can use as many as you want.
Right.
But for every hero point, you get to add 2 more cards you can draw to any flip, and that's about it. And at the end of session, you give hero points to just anyone that you thought did something cool or crazy or funny. The end of the session's kind of like more of a morale, kind of like, yeah, everyone did a really good job. So like you can specifically reward people.
You all did garbage. I
You
hate
can
it.
specifically reward people for like, oh, like when so and so did this, I thought that like just don't think about it too hard. If there's just a moment that sticks out that someone did, give them a hero point if it's like one of the
Yeah.
things that stuck out the most to you this session.
Yeah. So each person gives out 2 hero points to like any 2 players that they thought just had like a really fucking great moment.
Yeah. And shit, I had like one last thing to say, but you can even give them a hero point if they fail. Like just like even if it's just something really funny, it doesn't even have to be like, oh, you did a badass move.
They did.
Yeah, like even if they
last session I gave people a ton of hero points just because they made me laugh.
So basically, it's like a highlight reel, kind of like.
it's a highlight reel,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
you can use that next session for getting possibly better flips or possibly worse flips because hubris.
It's a little feel good powwow at the end of the campaign that translates into something you can use next session.
That's what I like most about it. It's not just feel good. If it was just feel good, that's fine too. But the fact that you can substantially use it and it can potentially help you is really nice. Like you feel like you've earned like those 2 extra cards.
Well, in that case, Sin, as the main proponent of hero points here, who are your heroes for the session?
You know what? I was really caught off guard by Benny talking about the taking off your flesh thing. So I gotta give one to Benny.
The concept for Zenjin's character is so funny to me. When he explained it to me, is like, yeah, no, he's just a really nice guy, but he's so terrifying. Flips that would be persuasion become intimidation.
Yeah. Well, that's what the concept character says: accidental max intimidation.
Yeah.
But that's pretty good. So I like that part. Everyone did really good, but I'm just trying to think of what else stood out. You know what? I really liked it when Zell fixed the shotgun, but then he jokered on it. Wait, what happened?
A croaker.
He croakered on it, so.
So well, I kind of missed it. What was the outcome? He croakered on fixing the shotgun. What happened?
He put it so he put it together perfectly. So from the outside, it looks like just like good, like brand new, basically. But all the internals are still cut in half, so it can't actually fire.
Oh, that's pretty. It's at least a nice looking set piece. But yeah, I really liked that because he went through all the trouble of fixing the gun, but he didn't actually fix the gun. So I think that's really funny.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I want to actually make that gun a useful item that gives you +1 intimidation.
Okay.
I really love the idea of you pointing like the perfect looking but non-functioning gun at people as an intimidation flip.
Like I point a dummy shotgun at you. Hand over your money.
Tell him that.
All right. So we all finished here.
Cynical is we have to. We're going to. Everyone gets 2.
I did my
heroes.
2 though.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I didn't know how this goes.
I did Zedgen and Zell.
I passed this to Dingle. I gotta use the bathroom. Be right back.
Yeah. Okay. Zedden, what do you got? Who are your heroes?
Okay, one of mine definitely has to go to Brown for his absolutely amazing character idea. Like, I love all the characters, but Brown's is especially unhinged.
It is.
With the
It
whole
is. It has
TTS
been a.
plot.
It has been a whirlwind going through Brown's character sheet with him. Like every couple of days, like he would like send me something, just being like, "Man, I just looked at my character sheet again. This is fucked up, dude."
It's amazing.
I'm so sorry.
And my second one goes to Freelance for absolutely killing it as an Australian tree who just punches the shit out of people. It's a very promising character, I like it.
I love that he's doing the Australian voice so much.
Zell, who you got?
One for sure has to go to fucking Benson Bones. I love that character so much.
It's fucking
It's
insane,
just
dude.
anything you do is very funny. My second one. You know what? Tsukigawa. That's how you say it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta give one to you for the fucking.
He just wants the
bar
smoke.
shenanigans,
Okay, I'm back. What I missed?
and also for the little fountain back and forth we had.
I still think the best moment was just stepping in front of people. Like that was just blocks your path.
It blocks your path.
That was so funny.
All right.
I'm back.
Make Freelance go.
Freelance. Now that you're back, who are your heroes for the session?
Hero.
I gotta represent Tin Can Gang. Zell over here for riding on Nathan's shoulders because the mental image of like the half robot riding on the tree's shoulders is fucking hilarious. And
He's very short, you know.
it's just like, it's like, do you mind if I ride on your shoulders? It's like fucking, it's like, yeah, no, you can't just get on the fucking tree, fix them the fuck up. And I would give it a point for to fucking Brown for really just fucking being the only person in the group to just straight up fucking murder somebody by seeing them into a fucking wall because it was fucking hilarious.
I am really sorry for my character.
And because Mimsy is bringing the hot beats to this fucking.
I wanted to make a bard, dude. So I just made half a bard.
Half man, half bard.
Half car, half bard.
I wanted to make my character hate music, but I don't know if I can with Mimsy being so
Mimsy.
funny.
I'll try to just banter with Mimsy, like put on the
Other
jazz.
idea now, dude. I wasn't sure if music did, so I didn't tell anybody.
Ask her to put on the jazz.
You gotta tell him
Mm-hmm.
about
Mimsy plays Nat King Cole.
about the bees. Maybe that's why I was thinking about bees so much.
I still got 2, right? As far as
Okay.
points go.
No, you picked 2, didn't you?
I don't know
You
if
picked
anybody
2,
gave
yeah.
me extra points when I was pissing. That's the reason I asked.
Yeah,
Oh,
you got 2.
yeah.
You got 2.
Your points were Brown and. Sorry, I'm like filling out the pin, so I
Me
missed.
and Brad.
They're fine. I just
Yeah.
want to make sure I didn't miss
Me and
much.
Zell.
So it's like, what,
Brown.
4 hero points on my thing?
Zell and me. Brown and Zellos.
Metal
Wait.
ones.
Wait, me and Brown. Wait, fuck.
Alright,
But
so
he
it's
said-
4
That
hero
was hard
points
for
then?
me to get out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do my heroes now. I'll do My Hero Academia.
Boku no Tree.
My heroes. You all sucked this session.
So true.
I give both my points to Dingle. No, I'm kidding. I give one to Freelance for the water fountain thing. It's really dumb, and I loved it. That was funny. And I give another one to Zell for using that power on the shotgun so we see his manga.
I was like, I want to use this before the session ends, but now that we're in combat, like, we're not.
Careful who you're pointing that at. I sure will. Cut to him with a giant skeleton and a car in front of him in a bar. That's good.
You don't have to say why, but can everyone just say who their heroes were again, just so I can make sure I have these points correct?
Mine was
Zell and Zegend.
Okay.
Mine were Freelance and Brown.
Freelance.
Mine was Zegend and
It was me.
Cynical. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Brown and Freelance. Which one were you? What were yours again?
Freelance was me and Brown.
Yeah, mine was Zell and Freelance. Got that all? Yo,
I
you
think.
got that? Yo, dog, you got that?
Now, who should be the
I
anti-Joker?
think I've got 3 for Brown, 3 for Sin, 4 for Freelance, 5 for Zegend, and 5 for Zell.
That sounds right.
Anti-Joker
Once
is
again,
absolutely
guys-
Sin because he got the first double Joker of the campaign.
Yeah, he got a double Joker. He has to be anti.
Also,
shit. I just realized no one has friendship speech.
I know,
True.
dude.
No,
I
what
really
the fuck?
considered it.
We
Friendship.
can't
Never
razz,
speak.
we can't razz anyone for not doing friendship speech.
I know where my XP's going.
I was thinking the same thing, dude. We'll see who gets there first.
I'll race you, bitch.
Well, I'm a car, so fucking good luck.
Yeah, you just gotta drive for days.
Yeah, dude. I get miles to the gallon and shit, dog. Yeah, no, me and Zell were talking about characters a while back, and there was this character idea we had where it was the character was just like a hive of bees, like you.
It's like the queen bee, yeah.
Yeah, like the bard fucked a bee. Now it's just like the
See,
character
I love that. That would have been awesome.
I was looking through the ultimates and I was like, I can't think of something that I would want to play with this because I was considering just re-rolling that.
Yeah, I mean that was it was a good second. It was definitely a good backup if there was a moment of doubt. If one of our characters
if I die,
dies-
I'll make it work. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If I die, if I somehow drive off a cliff.
If you die, I'm gonna have Nathan use your car's husk as like a fucking like melee weapon immediately. He's just gonna grab it and just start swinging it at fucking people.
Nice.
I was
This
thinking
one's for me, Count Marty, you motherfuckers.
This was my brother.
I think this is gonna be a good campaign.
Hate it already. I'm not gonna lie. I hate my character. I don't even want to play.
Literally
this game.
just like band of half brothers. So true.
My fucking
Except we're all unhinged in
dude,
some way.
my alts are like too useful too.
My alts are bear stance and double down because I really wanted that extra dodge.
I forget what that one does.
Got
Your
so much
character-
dodge, dude.
Fight up your character that close to the guy with the gun. I'm like, your character's the one I'm the least worried about compared to like fucking Zealous, where it's like, oh no, I gotta fucking root this cocksucker.
Well, I also have 9 health, so he is a pretty tanky character.
It's like I'm just like concerned between like Zeg and Zell's character, where it's like the tree has to step up and just like throw itself at people.
I'm waiting for the day where I fucking pull 2 jokers on the first flip, so I can just fucking use 5 drive on one flip with on one driving flip with 10 cards.
Yeah.
I'll make that
Alright.
prettier later. I had no fucking clue how Zegend organized it the way he did.
Magic.
Sessions with the 3 EXP out of the boot.
Waiting for
Oh,
Fox
whoops.
and Grandpa.
That is a mistake.
British
huh?
magic, the deadliest kind.
Not gonna let me
This is
spend
what-
my 3 XP? What the?
This is what hours of fucking jet lag across the
Do we all
Atlantic
have
Ocean,
3 XP,
motherfucker.
dude?
No. Everyone has 1 feed at the moment, except for Cynical has 3 because he dramatic failured twice.
I'm just based like that.
Fucking power gaming son of a bitch.
I'm gonna get all the ultimates.
Yeah, Mr. Hook over here.
See, dramatic failure is the best power gaming though, because I get the because you pay for it with me getting to fuck you up.
Yeah.
No, our other DM does.
I also love how I was gonna be disappointed if Foxy wasn't there on the list.
Oh, he eternally has to have 0 and everything until he joins.
Unless he actually, until he actually joins
It's
us.
not even specified what he has 0 of, it's just 0.
0.
Foxy
I'm waiting to see
is
his character.
0.
I really am.
Yeah.
I'm still
waiting.
sore about that. It's like 2 years ago, but I'm still like, man, I can't believe he did that.
Dude, can
Like, he
I
promised he
edit
would-
my character sheet?
He was the first person to send me a character concept for our first campaign, and then he just dipped. He sent me like a sheet and everything, and then he just never
What?
showed
Can
up.
you tell us what the character concept was? It's been 2 years.
Let me see if I can find it.
How often do you DM Fox?
Wasn't it like a bird guy or something?
It was a
Was he-
bird guy.
Birdman?
Harvey Birdman, attorney at law.
That's a good show.
I think it actually was, because it's when we had the law start, I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god, that's right. Wait, hold on. I've got.
I don't know why I remember it so well, but...
Alright.
What the hell?
God.
That would have been cool.
Bird person.
I
Harvey
also
Vermont.
like Stellaris.
That's such a good, like, fucking play on words. I'm now even more upset he never joined.
He would have been the first and only person to have put points in law.
I was
Max
going
ability.
to, and then you removed it.
Well, I removed it because I didn't even
Well,
really.
yeah. Well,
I
basically
didn't even. I didn't.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I think I removed it initially because I didn't really have an idea of like what even flips for it would be, and apparently neither did the creators because it's no longer on the sheet or mentioned in the book anywhere.
yeah.
Like how this man might have only 3 health, but his dodge game is on point.
I like how this
I
bird has more
did
agility
submit
than
a
the
sheet
car.
to you that was maxed law.
This bird has more agility than the car. I'm dying.
It can't hit because he can't fly, see?
So
Damn,
D-
this guy gave his fucking D&D character the flying tag. That's crazy.
Based.
Flying.
Dude, fly speed is fucking killer in 5e, dude. You don't even understand.
Yeah, didn't that make early versions of Aarakocra, like, players, like, be really busted?
Yeah, dude, Aarakocra's fucking dope as hell, dude. Aarakocra, high roll, ranged fighter, fucking sharpshooter feat at level 4.
Yeah, you basically can't fucking touch them.
You
ever.
fly up 600 feet. I fly 600 feet in the air. I fly up my entire move speed every turn above the Tarrasque. I'm 600 feet in the air. Yeah, I snipe.
Honestly, base.
I go 1,200 feet in the air.
Did you just say you fly above the Tarrasque?
Tarrasque.
You don't know what the Tarrasque is?
No, I don't know the Tarrasque.
This dude
I mean, I
don't
know
know
what
what
a
the Tarrasque is?
I was gonna.
I
thought he said,
know what a Karask is.
You
I
guys
thought he
don't
said
know
Tarrasque.
that.
And I'm like, what the fuck? They got Tarrasques in D&D.
You don't know what a Tarrasque is the thing. So I feel like it's like very. I don't know what a Tarrasque is. You guys
What
don't
the
know
fuck is a
Tarrasque
Tarrasque?
I know what a Karask is.
I
You
have
know
no
what a
idea.
Tarrasque is, dude.
I know what a
Have you-
Taroth is.
I have no idea what the
But you
fuck
don't know of a
is.
Tarrasque.
That is
That's what I'm
true.
trying
No, I don't
say.
know of a Tarask. I know
Exactly.
of a Karask.
I know.
Tarrasque is not.
Oh, it's a RuneScape thing. I didn't even know. I don't play
Mine's way
RuneScape.
cooler. That sucks, dude. They probably stole that from D&D, and it's garbage.
A lot of RPGs steal from D&D.
Look at it, dude. This is a shitty picture because it's
Oh,
I'm
that's
about
that's a terrace square.
The bird's about to
Terrasquay.
teabag.
Oh, you mean a Terrasquay? Okay.
Terrasquay?
Dude, it is 25 AC and fucking 576 hit points, dude. And it moves
I'm just
at 40
imagining
feet.
some random bird lawyer
Has
just
40
swooping
feet
down.
of speed, dude.
I'm just imagining some random bird lawyer just swooping down and teabagging the
Each
giraffe.
creature within 120 feet. It's got like no range though. You fly. You're an Arakok or a fucking ranged fighter. You fly 600 feet above it.
Skill
You
issue.
just kill it. You just kill it. Eventually, just fly behind it. You and your buddies.
Yeah, just skill issue, that shit.
Arakok Rangers are literally. I mean, not Rangers. Ranged fighters are OP, dude.
Can't eat what you can't catch.
At the same time, though, generally a Tarask, you'd find it underground at first before it got
Yeah,
so
just
powerful.
fly to the top of the cave,
It was
bro.
impossible to beat, and it killed everything. Whatever, dude.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Fly into its mouth and fill it with bird shit.
Just build just make a giant hole above the Tarask so all your Arakocra ranged fighters can shoot down, dude.
I guess you could say it's a real cockfight.
My brain. Oh, I play too much D&D. Action.
I have
action
never
economy,
touched. I
action
have
economy.
never touched D&D in my life. I'll play
Economy,
Warhammer.
action economy. He's only got 600 HP. That's nothing. Action economy.
Min-max these nuts.
No. They summon demons. It's spell magic. Oh my god, dude. I use a fucking reaction. It's spell magic. Come on, we have like 6 level 20 wizards. Sorcerers.
He's a big guy.
I use a level 10 spell, dude. Come on, I use wish to wish away the fucking demons, dude. Come on, it's a level 10 spell. I'm a level 20 fucking wizard, dude. Leave me alone. You gave me the spell. If you didn't want me to use the wish amulet, then why'd you give it to me, dude?
So if he killed the Arakocra or whatever was his first response to that, like he didn't fly so good.
What?
Ah, my Bane posting is lost on you.
What are you talking about?
I don't know, I'm just imagining if this thing killed the fucking flying bird, man, what would he say? Just like he didn't
Trying to be
fly so good.
autistic about
He
fucking
didn't fly so good.
You know what I hate? That fucking Baldur's Gate game. They need some Arakocra fighters in that. That's what I
The
think.
new one?
Yeah, dude. The new one.
I never tried it. I kind of wanted to.
Well, it's in early access. It's garbage, dude.
Oh yeah, go figure.
I'm pissed, dude. I fucking like Pathfinder Kingmaker more, dude.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, honestly.
What, Kingmaker?
Yeah.
Oh man, it was pretty good.
I didn't finish it, but I was enjoying when I was playing it.
I didn't finish it, but I finished while I was playing it, if you know what I mean.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
came. I cummed.
Shut the fuck up.
I cummed. It's so hard to min-max at Pathfinder. It bothers me.
I can't break the game?
Way easier to min-max in 5e, but that game's like so unfinished that...
I literally just want to break the game. What the fuck is this?
No min-maxing?
No min-max?
No.
Stop
No.
it, dude. No min-max! Stop, dude. Is there a picture like that?
What?
You could probably
Where
make
it's-
it real easy.
Where it's Megamind, but instead of Megamind...
I love how you knew the exact picture I was referencing from my
yeah,
tone.
yeah.
But it's like it's the Megamind picture, but it's a gnome instead. Yeah, no, I knew it, dude. I'm actually a memomancer. I just hide my power level. I don't need people knowing. So I got $12. I'm gonna go to and 2 of it's in this scratch off ticket. So I'm thinking, I'm not sure if I should go up there and buy a pack of cigarettes and spend the rest on scratch off tickets, or go up there with a quarter and get 12 scratch off tickets and see if I can get a pack of cigarettes.
That sounds like min-maxing right there.
I feel like
That's min-maxing.
that's min-maxing. Yeah, but I might get fucked and not be able to get cigarettes, which would
Do you
suck
really need them
ass.
though, Brown?
Do I need cigarettes?
Yes. Do you truly need them?
Okay, here, let me pose that question with the question.
Like a fish needs
Do
water.
you ask stupid questions?
No, I never ask stupid questions.
Yes, I need a pack of cigarettes.
Damn, he got your ass there.
Yeah, you thought.
Damn, dude.
You just gotta be built different.
Yeah, like not addicted to nicotine.
Yeah.
No thanks, nerd. No thanks, nerd.
Oh,
As I ride away on my tricycle, be fucking.
To go get
They're
cigarettes.
as he rides away on his tricycle, screaming at people campaigning, "You suck cocks."
Yeah. And I have a little wagon on the back. It's got my art in it.
Okay. Why are you carrying your arts to go get cigarette? You could just leave them at home.
Who knows when somebody who wants to buy my art will show up?
This is true.
Damn.
Yeah.
Think
That's
about
why now they just show up at the door.
I pulled all these spray paintings out of the fucking garage, and one of them I'm thinking, all I need to do is hit it with some
I'm
oil
thinking
pastels
he's
to make it
back.
look amazing. There's like this slug demon in it, and then this other painting, it just looks wild as fuck. I don't know what to do with it. It's like a haze, dude. It's like a wild haze. It looks beautiful, but also
Wild
scary.
haze?
Yeah, it's like pink and gray and black, yellow and green, and blue.
Oh, it's blue.
Weird colors. It's all weird. It looks so weird, dude. It's
Weird.
trippy as fuck.
You literally, all you did was list colors.
Yeah, the colors that are in the painting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah. You want a picture?
Sure.
Okay. Cool. I'll take a picture of it. I'll show them both, actually.
All right, I gotta go get some food. So I'll see you
Same,
guys later.
honestly.
Yeah, I'm gonna split. It was nice playing with
See ya.
y'all.
Okay.
Yeah, good.
And it's same time next week, fellas.
We're gonna
What's he
fuck
saying
up
after
even
free
more.
Okay, cool.